Everything's been a little crazy. Haven't had time. But got the pen put up. Got a turkey with a bad foot. Hopefully she'll get it straightened out with it. Well, they're outside. They're doing good. They're in their new pen. They're out of the chicken tractor. I don't know if you can see in there. I'll try to zoom in a little bit. Yeah, right there. It's hard to see, but there's a couple of roosts in there for them. And as time goes on, I add to the fence off the backside and keep going in the taller grass out back there. Here's Becky having the highlight of her day right here. Sylvia's all taken care of. Little Miss Pearl. Cleaned out the fronts. Really need to get these plywood doors switched around to some better doors. There's Red, aka Mama right now. Hello. You guys saying hi? All the goats are out here. Seem to be enjoying themselves. We have everybody grouped together except for the one we call Gigi. She has a small side of violence. She's right there. She likes to pick a fight with everybody. Let's see how these turkeys are doing. Turkeys seem happy. They're enjoying themselves out here. They found the water, found the food, keep themselves occupied. Foundation is backfilled all the way around. This gray pipe going there is going up to the island. And then the white pipe here is for the sink. The vent stack is right there. And the toilet's there. Sorry, my phone's having a hard time zooming in. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some silt in here. I'm going to pull all these bones out of here. That'll take a little while. We're going to pick them out and put some silt in here. And then some 6mm plastic, 3-inch foam board, wire mesh, and then we're going to zip tie the radiant floor to that. So hopefully that'll be within the next week or two. So we built this box and put the little cap on the end of it because we're going to pour concrete all the way up until this point. We really got to make sure the shower is exactly where it needs to go to line up. So there's no fudging it right or left. It has to go a certain way. The toilet one, we have enough wiggle room that we'll be keeping the tank off the back wall. So what we're going to do is once the slab's all poured, when we frame up the structure, frame up our walls and everything, when we go to set the shower in, we're going to put our P-trap here, and then trying to zoom out so don't get all blurry. We're going to put our P-trap here, take this off, fill it full of sand, and then we're going to put a couple inches of concrete over the top. And then that way there, we can put the base in place and make sure it's going to line up exactly where we want it. So that's what we did for progress so far on that. And the last thing we've been doing is bringing the grade up here because it was tapered down. Bringing the grade up, we're going to extend the concrete pad out this way. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get a drain trough with a grate over the top and put it right there. And then taper this side this way and then down. And then we'll put a drain pipe that comes this way. And I'm probably going to put in a small settling tank that I can pump the water out and just spread it on the field. It's only going to be like urine and a little bit of the liquid manure. The rest is just going to be rainwater. So it shouldn't be a problem. But I want to make it so that when the rain comes off the buildings, it doesn't wash the manure out into the yards. I'd rather keep it semi-contained. And then right here, we're going to box this part off here. And then box this part off right here. So the little piglets will be on this part of the pad, and the boar will be on this part of the pad. And then back here they'll have a little shed that they can go in and out of. These are how well trained the pigs are now. This one was already waiting for scratching. This one likes the scratching so much it's eating food while laying down. Now this one just snuck in. This one's demanding a belly rub. These are super cuddly pigs. Set the phone that way, see if you guys can see. Watch. Just flops right over for a belly rub. You love your belly rubs, don't you? Last thing we did this weekend is I took the skid steer bucket and I scraped this back. Got some of the weeds out of the way so she could see. Kept the rest on the sides because it helps to shade so it doesn't get so hot. Plus she gets a little freaked out when we're running equipment. So by keeping her a little shaded, it doesn't get her too excited. Alright, well I guess this is all we got going on for this weekend. Hopefully next weekend, like I said, we'll get the insulation in and the PEX piping. Don't know if I'll get the pad poured. I'm definitely not going to get the pad poured for the pig side. Not right now. It'll probably be a few weeks for that. But if you like what you see so far, please subscribe, like, comment. We're trying to move the page forward. Right now we're at a hurdle. We're trying to get up there to get monetized, but it's going to take a lot more subscribers. So if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing or commenting or hitting the thumbs up button, all that stuff, I guess, messes with the algorithm and pushes us out there a little further. So it would be nice to get spread out a little more. All right, thank you very much, and hopefully we'll see you guys on the next video.